Alright, so I recorded this video like twice already and it was super long, so I'm just going to hopefully get straight to the point. Tekken 8's full roster was revealed yesterday, and I think that Tekken 7's roster may have doomed Tekken 8. So Tekken 7 has 51 characters, Tekken 8 has 32. Obviously, Tekken 7 has had, years of DLC, but I think that may have doomed Tekken 8 for me personally, in terms of roster. So I'm just gonna say no if they're not in Tekken 8. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You see how many kickers are in Tekken 8? So, the discussion here is, there's only 4 characters in Tekken 8's first season of DLC. They're missing, at least 20 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, I wouldn't count DLC characters, or guest characters, but still. They're missing a lot of characters from Tekken 7 alone. Not even counting other Tekken games, just Tekken 7 alone. They're missing a lot of characters. There's gonna be 4 DLC, only 4 characters in Season 1 of Tekken 8. Does that mean that we're going to be getting reused characters? I don't want to say reused, but look, Tekken characters, they don't change that much when they're in a new game. They're mostly the same. Mostly the same. But, I mean, look, they are a little different, but let's be honest. If you play a Tekken character in Tekken 6, you know how to play them in Tekken 7. If you play a character in Tekken 7, you know how to mostly play them in Tekken 8, So, I haven't even bought all the DLC characters because if I'm not interested in a character in Tekken, I will not play them, In other fighting games, I'll buy the whole season pass, But for Tekken, if I'm not interested in them, I'm not playing them. I'm not even going to buy them. So, I know Eddie is a very popular character, right? However, I hate Eddie. I think he has an extremely awkward play style, right? But he's super popular, meaning him or Christie have a huge chance of coming back. But here's the thing. I don't want to buy a season pass with Eddie in it, or Bob, So, it's kind of hard for me to be excited for Tekken 8's DLC because we don't know the direction that they're going yet, Are they going to bring back characters like Eddie and Bob? Because don't get me wrong, Eddie is super popular, so he's almost guaranteed to be DLC. It's just like, Eddie has played the same, for most of the games he's been in. So I know if he's in Tekken 8, adding heat on Eddie is not going to make him interesting for me. I'm still not going to play him, And that applies to a lot of characters here, like you. I mean, she's in the game, obviously, but no, Or you. This guy's a weirdo to play. I don't like him, but I know he's popular. So, it's just like, is that the route we're going? Are we going, reuse characters from Tekken 7 and some which were already DLC? Or are we going the Mortal Kombat 1 route and, having a bunch of guest characters? Is there going to be 2 or 3 guest characters in Season 1? I know that would upset a lot of people, but let's be honest, the guest characters are some of the hypest things in Tekken 7. I don't care if you think they're broken. I mean, they are broken, but they're really fun, and they did a great job with them, So, for me personally, I'm hoping for the guest character route because, yeah, I think the new characters in Tekken 8 are amazing, and I want to play them all. So there's already a bunch of characters I want to play, And now if you add someone like Eddie, I'm not gonna be interested, or Bob, or you know, like, I don't know, Gonryu, like, I'm not gonna play them. So if we get guest characters, those are characters that you don't know how they're gonna play. So that could be really interesting and fun, because you know they weren't in Tekken before. But they're missing important characters. Like Eddie is like a very popular character. So is he guaranteed to come back as DLC? You know, or are they taking the Mortal Kombat 1 route, where they're gonna have a bunch of guest characters and maybe one or two returning Tekken characters? Um, what route do you think they're gonna go? Because they have the most important Tekken characters in Tekken 8. They have the core Tekken characters. And does that mean they're gonna branch out into guest characters now? Or are we gonna bring back fan favorites from Tekken? Because Mortal Kombat 1, they had, you know, the core Mortal Kombat important roster, so they just branched out into guest characters. Street Fighter 6, though, they're bringing back old characters. So what route do we think Tekken is going to go? Because obviously Street Fighter is not known for guest characters, but Tekken and Mortal Kombat are, you know? So what route do you think they're going to go? And yeah, you know, like, subscribe, and just let me know. Are we going the guest character route? Are we going the old Tekken 7 character route? Or are we going, you know, before Tekken 7? Characters that haven't been in a Tekken game since, you know, Tekken 6 or Tekken 5 or even 4, you know. Are we going that route? Are we going classic characters? Are we going Tekken 7 route? Or are we going guest character route? What do you think they'll go? Me personally, I hope they go the guest character route. And, you know, yeah, like, subscribe, and